Alright, so I got this weird glitch going on in Ghost of Tsushima. This literally just started in Act 3, I would say, of the game. Ever since I got to Act 3, for whatever reason, the AI seems to be breaking down for certain NPCs where they don't do anything. They just sit there and don't move. This is probably like the 4th or 5th time it's happened to me. The first time I ever saw this, oh look, he talks. That's interesting. The first time I ever saw this happen is when we took back Castle Shimura from the Mongols. It happened a lot during that section of the game where I just noticed NPCs would just stand there and not move. And this was whether it be friendly NPCs or enemy NPCs. You'd have some, samurais that didn't move, just stood there in the midst of this battle, and then you had some Mongols were just standing there in the midst of this battle. Some of them would go into T pose, but other ones would still kind of like animate. You know how they have their like there's still animations where they kind of move a little bit, like just like this right now, but they just wouldn't actually attack or do anything. So this is probably the second time it's happened out in the open. Like I'm in the open world. I'm not doing a mission right now, and I just happened to come across some Mongols, and these guys just don't attack. I don't know exactly what the deal is or what's going on. It's really confusing because you see like an enemy, you're trying to like lure them to a specific spot so you can eliminate them or something like that, but they just don't move, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Like, why is this guy not responding to like my wind chimes or what have you? And then you realize, oh, he's frozen. That's why he's stuck. His AI broke. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it was maybe a new update that got released, that got pushed out to the game that maybe broke the AI or something like that. But yeah, it's actually starting to get kind of annoying. Like at first I didn't think it was really going to be that big of a deal, but seeing how it keeps happening and it's becoming like a steady thing, it's actually starting, it really does break the immersion of the whole experience. But even then, like, without it breaking the immersion, it's still like it's a hindrance in gameplay because like I said, there are certain sections where you're actively trying to eliminate enemies as quietly as possible, but I can't get certain enemies to get in a position for me to assassinate them because they won't move. So yeah, it's really weird. And when they're on horses like this, obviously I can't assassinate him while he's on the horse. You gotta get off of it. So I mean, I guess I could kill the horse, but I don't know. It's just this weird kind of annoying thing that I noticed. It's happening a lot. Like I said, it only started during Act 3 of the game. Like I didn't have any issues like this at all beforehand, but ever since I took back Castle Shimura, it's been like this, and it's really strange, real weird. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I thought I'd just put that out there and show this. It's a great game, by the way, though. Like I still think this is probably the best game that released on the PS4 this generation. Like even in comparison to like God of War, which I thought was great. I mean, this game is just fantastic, and I really love it. I think Sucker Punch did an incredible job. To see them come from infamous Second Son, which was awesome, in the beginning of the generation, to capping off the console generation with this, it's this is 100% one of my favorite games ever. So it's a little annoyance, but it's not that big a deal. But I thought I'd just put it out there and let it be known that this is an issue that has cropped up, and hopefully it gets patched. Alright, check you later.